Good afternoon, all things Tonga. I am here at Vaine's Moa Tonga, and it's hala. Go ahead, hala, Johnny. What's this? Hala tupo lahi. But listen, Vaine makes the best Tongan chicken, and then everybody loves her ota too when they come over here. So that's what she's known for. Just a local place. And her ota is $10 and her chicken is 20. I don't have the chicken, I just have the ota, but I'm gonna flip the screen. Just gonna show you the place.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the Moa Tonga.
Yeah.
And this is the ota here.
Oh yeah.
So we take the ota today. And that's how they make the moa.
Oh, let's go over. Can we walk over there?
Yeah.
All right. Let's walk over here. And Vaine has been making moa for a long time.
For a long time. Yeah, just put this on.
Yeah. And then we have the coconuts here. All right, all things Tonga. This is the coconuts that Vaine uses to make her otaika. Here is the cooking setup. Io, Piri. Io. All right, all things Tonga. Here is the pots. This is the Moa Tonga right here. All right, so if you want any more Tonga, let me show you the coconuts. So they got a big pile of coconuts here. So that is Vaine's cooking setup. She slow cooks the chicken into that big pot, and you can see that they loloi. They use their own coconuts here. So yeah, if you want to come to this spot, Vaine's Moa Tonga. This is where it's located. It's on Halatupo Lahi. Is where it's at. And it's next to a Chinese store, Opa store. All right, all things Tonga, we are gonna have our otaika over here. There, from Vaine's Ota, and there is a cruise ship in town today. So we are gonna try Vaine's Ota. I've had it before. Her Ota's pretty good.
Here. Yeah, I think we had an order the other day. And I think she's picking up and getting the order. You know, because there's a lot of order around there.
Yeah.
It's like a competition.
Yeah.
And it was nice. I always like to order one bowl.
Yeah.
And I cook the other bowl.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I gotta try that.
Man, when you
Man, I am gonna miss the manioc when I leave here.
So the fish is fresh, eh?
The fish is nice. Oh, there's coconut milk. You saw that coconut pile that she had. And that's the thing, you gotta get the ones that make it with the real coconut. What do they call that when they do the coconut? No, what Billy was gonna do with the coconut.
Oh yeah. You're gonna tatao it.
Tatao it, yeah. Like they tatao the new over there. The old fashioned way.
Yeah, they grated it in a machine.
Yeah.
Because if you do it like the real Tonga, it'll take you the whole
Years,
day.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have a machine.
Yeah. braided. And then after that, they squish it.
Man, and it's got a little peppery taste to it too. It has like a bipolo in there,
Yeah.
which is nice. The Queen Anne is visiting today, and I don't know where she's visiting from.
From England?
The boat.
Queen Anne.
Let me ask this guy. Where are you guys visiting from? UK?
Yeah.
All right. You guys are not very good at rugby. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, cricket.
Give him a hard time. Let me flip the screen, you can see it.
Yeah, Queen Anne. When Elizabeth. Someone to go to the beach.
See all things Tonga? If Pangai Motu was open, these cruisers would go there for a day. Because Pangai Motu is just right across from us. 10 minutes. I'll flip the screen, I can show you where it is. So Pangai Motu is just right there. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. That would be the perfect island for cruisers because it's only 10 minutes away. You can see the boat. Alright, all things Tonga. The plan is today is that we are going to go to La Venga Tonga. I'm going to do some work. Have a little guy over there. And hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, finish up our house. What we're doing.
Yeah, it was nice though. We have a little bar there. You can sit and just
Yep.
have a glass of wine or something or a beer and look out.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Especially
And it was
today, yeah.
yeah, and it was nice at night too. Seeing the stars. That's what I miss about when I leave Tonga. In America, we got so much light pollution, that if you want to go to a totally dark place, you got to drive out of the city limits. Certain places. Some of these guys here on YouTube might live on a ranch or something.
That's good. Our lunch, and then we cook our dinner over there at La Venga Tonga. So we might have some CPO.
Oh, nice. All right, all things Tonga. When you see our beach, you might say, "Man, I want to go visit that." Well, if you do, just contact me. I'll set you up with Sion and the boys. They might be able to take you out for a little fee. I don't know what that is, but
It'll be
yeah.
cheap enough, yeah. And if you want to have a hella fuel, we're gonna look at that too. Doing a hella fuel.
Yeah, so just contact me, and then you guys can do all the whatever arrangement that is. And
Even a puaka, eh?
oh yeah, Cristiano used to have a boat, and he used to be able to roast it on his catamaran, but it sunk. So if you haven't seen our boat video where we went to look for a boat, that's why we went to look for one, because he had one and it sunk, and we used to roast pigs and stuff on it.
Yeah. It'll be back again.
So now everybody's going out to La Venga Tonga, which is nice too, and hang out there. Alright, all things Tonga, I will see you on the next clip. Alright, all things Tonga. Alright, all things Tonga, we are headed to the beach with the boys. So we are gonna go do some more work, and the boys are loading up right now. Got all the chainsaw. There's Sini the cook. He'll be cooking at night. Doa and Fassi. So yeah, we are headed there, and then I will see you on the next clip. And party ice. We need party ice. Alright, all things Tonga. We are picking up some beverages at the neighborhood shop here. It's funny, but this is a Tongan one. And let me flip the screen. So in Tonga, you can only get liquor or sell liquor if you have a license. So, oh, Siona, can you give me a bottle of water too? So in Tonga, you have to have a liquor license to be able to sell. So not too many people have it, but this one Tongan store has it. But their shop is like into the neighborhoods. So let me flip the screen over. You can see the shop. So for all of us that remember Tonga back when we were kids, all the stores were like this, where you kind of just stood outside, picked out what you want, and then all right, all things Tonga. Oh, thank you. So this little side store slash all-in-one liquor store, food store. A lot of times people come to these because they're a lot cheaper to buy if you're gonna buy some drinks or whatever. So they're about, I don't know, 15% cheaper than you would at the Chinese shop. So that's why that little store survives to this day. So. Oh, so I guess they have a distillery here. I gotta come and do a little video on that if they let me. All right, all things Tonga. I will see you on the next clip. Man, all these people love seeing Tonga, man.
That's the school that I used to when I was in Form 4.
What's that school called?
One day we'll have a little machine like that. Once she was driving. No, but that's not here. But I'm going to go to where we go. We are here. But we're Tori, the prison. With no fence.
Hey, all things Tonga, we are gonna pass a prison, but I want you to look at the high security that the prison
very
has.
secure.
Yeah, Tongan prison is very secure, and it's coming up here on the right. So, as you can see, there is no fence.
No fence at all.
And you see this little market on the side. Is what the prisoners use that don't have families to support them. They do some ngoe, and then they get money that way. But this is the fence right here.
This is the fence. Yeah. This is where they grow their stuff.
Yeah.
See the prison here, they can move out to the shop and buy the cigarettes, come back.
And the way the Tongan prison system works over here is that you have to work. You have to go do some farming. It's not like the American prison system where the United States government spends about $70,000 a year taking care of a prisoner. In Tonga is that they have to support themselves. In a sense, they have to contribute to that by working and planting and earning their keep. So, just a little side note. All right, I will flip the screen.
On the way to Pelehake. There's a new project here. The Chinese are doing the pato,
Duck,
on
huh?
the left, yeah. They are farming the pato. So soon we're gonna have the real pocket duck.
Yeah.
Pocket duck from New Zealand.
This is Lavenga, Tonga.
Yep.
I'm not walking though.
This used to be the Western Church, but it moved down. Only Chinese in Tonga.
I know the Chinese are out here, huh?
Yeah. When you go ask for the receipt, he said, "Oh, internet, mama."
All right, that was Lavenga, Tonga.
Cutting it over there. And
I did tell him to do that.
Eh?
I just told him to cut over there, but he cut all this.
Oh.
Good
Eh.
one.
Mana nama dia pusi. Mana ni? Oh, nak kat dia be mo ya. Ya, fine. On the left. Masih.
Ako nga na rin.
Thumbnail.
Masaya mo dia. Ito na mau.
This road is pretty good though. I
Yeah.
mean, Putian this place. This is Christian's Api. He's my neighbor. Just doing some over here. He just lives by himself out here. So he planted all this. You got some ahi going on. All right, we are walking to the Utafam Christian's place right next door.
Very good. Eh?
I'm gonna show you Christian's property before I leave here, because his property he charges Christian a person, eh? So he charges $10 per person to use as beach out here between Lavenga, Tonga and Batumu. But yeah, so you have to take your own trash though. So you bring your own food and you do your own little barbecue. But in Tonga, it's hard to find a spot that doesn't have a lot of people, but he has a nice property. For those of you that got to see a little bit of that video as how the Tongan government can help Tongans. So there's a glimpse of his property there, but I'll do a little more intensive or a video that just has a lot more detail regarding his property and yeah, and his little business that he has going on. All right, I'll flip the screen. All right, so Bentani came over here with his tractor and did me a favor, cutting the safa, the grass, the tall grass for me. So I always appreciate that. Tonga is such a fertile place that everything grows so fast. So we are entering the property here in a little bit. All right, this is the beach property. The clearing for the well. I just love this entrance. How the Sierra Mohe just kind of has a natural canopy over it. All right, all things Tonga, we are back at the beach, continuing on our little build. We're building some benches over here with some seating, and we are framing up the little Fale Pale. I mean, Fale Pale. Sorry about the wind. It is windy here today. That's a nice thing. No mosquitoes in the wind. All right, so it is the afternoon, around 4 o'clock, and so everybody's pretty much wrapped up for the day. So we head out to the beach and then do some work for about 3 hours. Have a kaitunu. And then one step at a time. So, all right, let me flip the screen. Love that water. little dogs here that are friendly. I know all those that grew up in Tonga, they are homesick, huh? You guys are homesick right now watching this. Well, hopefully you guys can get here one day. And yeah, just do your thing in Tonga. And in the future, I'm going to send my top 10 ideas, or top 10 lists before moving to Tonga, especially for us overseas. Some of the things that you need to keep in mind, and what to expect, and you know how you can protect yourself as well at the same time. So, all right, I will flip the screen. Nella right here. Toa right there. So if you guys are thinking about coming to Tonga, you want to enjoy a weekend out here in Lavenga, Tonga, just let me know. Get in contact with me, and then I will hook you up with the boys over here. They will show you guys a good time, not take advantage of you. But at the same time, you'll make your stay here in Tonga enjoyable. You know, get a pig, and yeah, just enjoy the Tongan life and all that Tonga has to offer. You know, Tonga is not like Hawaii or Mexico or Asia or any of those places, but Tonga has its own unique style, and I think today more and more people are searching for that. You know, just a place they can get away from everything and just relax with no distraction. So, for those of you that are Tongan, you are fortunate to be from a place like Tonga, and yeah, you just gotta come enjoy it. All right, I will see you on the next clip. You know somebody. Sini, what are you making? Moa tunu.
Boa, sipi, sosisi.
We got a mixed plate for dinner.
Yeah.
See, in Tonga, while you're doing construction, there always has to be somebody that's in charge of the food. Sini is in charge of the kitchen. So while the boys put up the pare pare, Sini is making sure that everybody gets fed. Sini, say hello. Sini is the cook. The other night he made herefio. Did a good job. And Sini is still single, by the way. Putting some May. How do you like that? Cutting a 45 without any measurement. So, Tongan carpentry. I was talking to one of my subscribers in the comments, and we were talking about how Tongans just use whatever they got, and what I called it was just common sense building. That's the way Tongans built. Whatever makes sense, that's what they do. You know, no blueprint and nothing like that. You know, just measure up, too long, too short, make adjustments. There you go, perfect measurements all the time, 100%. And guess what? If it blows down in the wind, what do? You just start over, rebuilding it. You don't got to call the insurance company. You don't have to make a claim or anything like that. The boys just get out here and get busy. Malo Nela. This will be seating with a view. So you can sit here, have your puaka, and look out there. Enjoy the beautiful ocean. So the boys here built a bar for seating. Check this swing out. That is a throwaway swing, but let me flip the screen. Definitely not a throwaway view though. The swing's not worth much, but this view is worth $1 million, huh? Yeah, I'll give her a call. I don't have her number though.
We can get it from that.
Hey, all things Tonga, check this out. You know, every country has a name for a cocktail. I think Tonga needs one. You know, when I go to Mexico, even though I don't do a lot of margaritas, I order a margarita because I'm in Mexico. Or I order a Corona. All things Tonga audio should come up with a name for a drink when we're in Tonga. You know, what should we call it? You know, when you're enjoying a view like this, you see, we need something that we can call our own. What do you think, Sione? Do you have a drink that you can name? Like Mexico has a margarita. What do you think? What should Tonga? We need a drink.
New mata.
New mata?
Yeah.
All right.
Because you can do the new mata, you mix it with
Anything?
anything, yeah.
So that's Sione's idea. New mata. So for those of you that don't understand Tongan, it's just raw coconut, but natural coconut. You know, green coconut.
Green coconut, yeah.
Green coconut.
This is the
Here,
green
let me flip it
coconut.
over.
Yeah. And then when you put it together with the hinam, then you have a mix, eh?
Yeah.
That's why they call it in Mexico margarita. And we call it the new mata.
New mata. There you go, all things Tonga. That is for the audience. We need to put it up to vote. So when you come to La Venga Tonga in the future, you just ask for whatever it is. If it's new mata or whatever it is.
New mata with anything.
So we will let the audience decide on that.
Yeah.
So, all right. I will see you on the next clip. Oh yeah. Te querés ibe. Sai. Like I said, common sense construction is level. Malo sini. Nice thing about the siare moje is that we just cut this today, and then you can burn it right away in the fire. So that is the unique thing about this wood. And it burns pretty good too. I mean that is awesome. You know, you can just cut a tree and then burn it at the same time. I mean, that is crazy, but that's why this tree is so useful for a lot of things. We're building this structure up here behind me, you can see, and then at the same time we use it for cooking. So yeah, it's awesome.
Wah, tidak.
Wah, masih ada di kupas ya, Miano. Rumah.
Ini pernah ke bawah ke bawah.
Iya. Besok loh.
I'm not gonna lie, man. This is the life. These Tongans, man. They got the life going on. While we're slaving for 40 to 60 hours a week. Tonga, man. That's why all of you that have land in Tonga, man, you need to make sure that you secure that property. Because I'm telling you, half the land in Tonga is people overseas that have it. And the problem is that we just don't even worry about it. We just let it go, you know, being overseas. We don't pay attention to what we have. But my advice is you come, like Matani said, you gotta come and claim it. Don't give it up. Because your family will want it. they know what the value is. But you Tongans overseas, you come over here, and if you don't have land, you can get land. I mean, it's still reasonably cheap. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be like 10 years from now, but right now, Tonga is definitely a good deal. And obviously, if anybody needs any advice, you can hit me up, and then I'll try to steer you in the right direction. So, all things Tonga, I'm going to flip the script. I keep saying that. I'm going to flip the screen. I'm going to show you the view. That is Christian. I am gonna do a video on Christian's properties right next to me. Beach property. I think his price just went up to $15 per person. But yeah, his beach is awesome though. I will do a thorough walkthrough on that. See, Christian, he doesn't have a lot when it comes to monetary funds, but he has beautiful property. And he was saying that, you know, once being exposed on YouTube, you know, people recognize that his property has a lot of value. And it does. And it does. My encouragement to people that have property, hang on to it. Come to Tonga. Enjoy it. Because you go any place in the world, it's unaffordable. There is no way any of us Tongans could purchase anything like this if it wasn't for our inheritance and if it wasn't for being in Tonga. And you know, the Chinese recognize that. That's why you see a lot of things being sold to the Chinese, because a lot of Tongans are short-sighted. You know, they think 30,000 is a lot of money. 40,000 pound is a lot of money. But, you know, we know that it's nothing. So, again, all things Tonga. If you need any advice on things, hit me up and I'll try to steer you in the right direction. I don't need to be involved in your deals, but I can certainly give you some advice. All right, I will flip the screen. Apologize for the wind. Like I said, I do not have the proper mic. I bought one, but it's for the wrong camera. right, let's check how the tunu is going with the cook. All right, you can see the may is being tunu, which is the breadfruit, and I will show you what that is like. This is my favorite way of having breadfruit. Just throw it in the fire, let it steam inside, and then afterwards, yeah, it's nice. So I am gonna miss this when I'm back in America. I'm gonna miss being in Tonga. I'm just gonna miss the Tongan lifestyle. You know, I travel all over the world, but there's just something so unique about being here in Tonga and just enjoying how they go about their daily lives, how they go about doing things. You know, like I said before, they don't have a whole lot of money or anything like that. They live day by day, paycheck by paycheck, but at the same time, they are not stressed like we are in the world. You gotta pay your mortgage, you gotta pay your rent, you gotta pay your taxes. You never really own anything in America because there's always property taxes. But in Tonga, if you have a piece of land, that's it. You can stay on there and nobody will ever repossess it. So that's something that I'm always appreciative about Tonga, and it always brings some sense of security when it comes to having a place here in Tonga. So, but yeah, let me flip the screen around. And you know what? For some reason, the food always tastes good when you do a kaitunu. I do not know what it is. You know? You go to these places and they got these fancy barbecue, you know, set up and everything, especially Texas. They love their Texas barbecue. And they got all these fancy grills and everything. And you know what? To me, a kaitunu is just as good. So, there you go. Maybe it's just because I'm here in Tonga and it's everything's just relaxed, carefree. But yeah. So, over here you don't need all that fancy stuff. You just have a kaitunu at the beach with the boys. Yeah. That's good enough. Alright, I will flip the screen. Ah.
Whoever wanna sit down, go over there. Here. And there'll be my bed at night. Sleep here at night. Make sure I don't fall down. We go check those.
All right, all things Tonga. Remember, I had a dryer that I was gonna repurpose into a umu. And anyways, I'm gonna show you what it is and what it's gonna look like here at Labenga, Tonga. So here is the kitchen, and here is the dryer. So this is made out of stainless steel, and let me just take this apart and show you what it's gonna look like here. fire is gonna come from under there. Gonna feed the wood under there. We'll put that plate so nothing gets burned. And as far as this drum goes, we will drop it in here. And then I will fill this cavity up with rocks and then some dirt. And then that is our umu, ready to go. And here is our lid. So there we go. So that is our umu oven out in the beach. So we'll see how it works out, but I think it's gonna do the job. All right, let me flip the screen over. We got the sipi and chicken, and man, you can see the juice just dripping out of that. Man, do not be uakai. Cannot wait to taste that. So, all right. Yeah. So, all things Tonga. That is the life here in Tonga. I'm telling you. You gotta get here. So let me flip the screen. This is how you build a simple camp in Tonga. All right, I will see you on the next clip. These guys are fucking matalini. It's alright, Michelle. Do not believe a word they say. Alright. I will talk to you on the next clip. Or let me flip the screen and see what's going on here.
Kalau tu semua kau ke ai. Ini semua ni. Saya ada di.
Abang yang isu, bukan dia mau. Kau dah tuk dia itu.
The nice thing about working in the wind is that the fire it blows really quick, or the wind blows the fire and it keeps it going pretty good, and that's nice because there's some stuff that we got to burn off. So yeah, so even though it's windy, it serves a purpose when it comes to lighting some of this stuff on fire, and it even burns the green brush as well. So let me film that. Hey, yeah.
That's okay. That was the purpose of it. So we cleaned out myself.
So that is the deal. You don't have to pick up any trash. It just burns it off, all the dead stuff. So let me flip the screen again.
Ito wala ka dito eh, pero buhay.
Tinigin ako lang.
Maybe not. Maybe right. Batang ko ba yun? Ito ah.
Tuwat mo eh.
All right, all things Tonga, the Fale Pale is almost complete. So the next thing on the list is that once we get this done, then we're gonna do some leveling on the ground, and then so yeah, that's the way we do it here in Tonga. All right, I will see you on the next clip.
Oh, okay. All right, all things Tonga, we got our Fale Pale up. So now we're protected from the rain, and I am just gonna flip the screen. It has been windy today. Not hurricane type wind, but just windy, which has been nice for the fire. We're getting ready to eat our meal, and then after that we will be on our way back. So yeah, boys are working late today, getting everything wrapped up for the weekend. Have a little gathering here in a couple days. Yeah, it'll be nice. All right, I'll talk to you. Lights coming on and off. We'll talk to you on the next clip. All things Tonga, it is that time to eat. So I will flip the screen and then show you what we got today. We got some May, got some sipi, and we got some moa.
All
right. So this is just a Tongan kaitunu.
Yeah.
That's what it is, and yeah.
Sausage.
And oh, we got some sausage going on too.
Yeah.
Flip that.
Yeah. See?
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it's still hot. Wow.
Nothing's better than kaitunu when you are hungry, that's for sure. And at night. All right, all things Tonga. That does it for this video, and we will see you in the next one. Let me flip it over. Bossy Master Carpenter right here. Do it easy.
We do the May like
Yep.
someone used to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, we hear this saying in Tonga, "Paki ua uri takita havau." You cut it like that, and you just clean it yourself and eat. The May.
All right, you heard it. See you in the next video, all things Tonga.